Dudu, we are currently in Rockville. So what we know is that 3 children went missing yesterday evening here in Soweto. Then in the early hours of this morning, the Community Policing Forum went out on the streets in search of these children as they were getting worried because they had gone missing overnight. So they were alerted by another community member that he had seen a body on this field that we are standing on. So one body was found here in Rockville, another in White City, and the third little boy was taken to the nearby police station. Police have confirmed that the children whose bodies were found are aged between 5 and 6 and that they are boys. But joining me now to talk more about this devastating story is from the Community Policing Forum, Melusi Hlajwayo. Just take us back to your steps with regards to you patrolling the streets in search.
Oh yes, my name is Melusi Hlajwayo. Yesterday, around about 8 o'clock afternoon, in fact in the evening, we got a message from our community members that we've got 3 kids that are missing, and then they need our assistance as a CPF. So what we did there was we did our patrols normally, but then we couldn't find anybody in our parks or our red zones that we know that they normally have. That's where crime normally happens. So we couldn't find any of those kids there, the 3 of them. So one of the kids there managed to escape. When he escaped and he went straight home. When he arrived at home, he couldn't get a chance to explain as to what happened. He got a hiding and then he went to sleep. Tomorrow morning, that's when the child confessed that yesterday we were tied up, we were taken by a white car, and we don't know those people who are they. Mm-hmm. And then the child also confirmed that it was not me alone, but it was actually me and my friends, the 2 of them. But I don't know where they are there at the moment. So now this morning as patrollers, we just went with our search again. And then fortunately enough, we managed to find one child. But then that child there was dead already. Mm-hmm. That child was strangled. They've cut the throat of the child. They've taken body parts of the child, so you could tell that maybe some practices were done with the child, because even if when you go to the body there, you can't find any blood around the child, but the child was taken somewhere else, killed somewhere else, maybe the body was brought back again to where we found it. And then while we're still at it there, we just found Rockville patrollers, because it was only me as in Mfulo South patrollers and White City patrollers, Block 1, Block 2. We found Rockville, and then Rockville, we asked them to actually check for us their red zone. That would be our Thokoza Park, your Moroka Dam. And guess what? Fortunately, they found a body of another child, identified as the one that we're actually looking for. So now we've got 2 bodies now of 2 kids, both identified as boys. The age is 5 to 6. And then those boys there, they've already been taken right now. So now the one that's been saved there is actually at the police station at the moment.